I was really not. Okay, so what's in it?
Oh,
what's in it?
We've got 4 tanks.
4 tanks, got it.
Sentinel.
A Sentinel, got it.
94 various
94 infantry. Just
Yeah.
various.
I haven't
Right.
sorted them.
Right. Well, how many do you think are Cadians? It's kind of a mix, isn't it?
It's like Cadians and Catachan.
Right. Probably about half and half. There's no reason those two can't go together.
Coexist.
Right.
Be peaceful as they make
Friendly.
war.
Yeah. Well, we all know who the Skins are going to be when they play
Football.
flag football. That's right. All right. Well, there you go.
Join us.
Hold on just a second. Let me do the intro. All right, I'm in the assembly room. I'm sitting in Briggs' chair. Earlier today we were saying people said literally too much, right? It was Brig. Brig had counted. I said literally something, and then he said 23, which was, I guess, this week he's heard 23 times. But he's also watching what show was it? Big Brother.
Yeah.
Where and I wouldn't guess it. Briggs seems a little intellectual for that show, but you know, we all need our outlets. All right, so hold on, working, and whatever Rin's doing here. Rin's like, I'm having a break. I've been here since 2. What time did you get here, James? What's your thing?
I got here about 8:30 this morning.
Okay, good for you. That's great, because I found Dean out on the front porch.
Yeah,
waiting.
we were in here.
Yeah.
I told him this morning when he came in, he's like, well, what time do you guys usually get here? And I said, well, between Mike and I, one of us is here between 8 and 8:30 every day.
Right.
You know, so if the front door isn't open, just feel free to come through here.
Right.
So.
And I moved him from his 1-week trial to his 6-week trial. So yeah, that's a big step. So yeah, don't trip at the finish line. That's all I
And I
say.
have to say, it's nice to have another guy that is single vision.
He's missing his right eye, and you're missing your left eye.
Correct.
Right. So between you, you've got.
Yeah. So if we stand next to each other, we either have no peripheral vision or perfect.
Yeah, you have to get the right person on the outside, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's good.
Yeah, I'm hard at work
So,
walking the Space Marine trailer.
Yeah, I got to tell you, very rarely am I tempted by a game, but that looks really super.
Well, I downloaded the demo, can't get it to work. So,
All right. So Thomas has been working all day to fix a project that's been so horribly assembled.
Dude, how hard
that,
is it?
And let it be known that
like hold on. So this was the client sentiment where he put the melta-guns on, but he didn't clip the handle off of the gun. So it was like the guy's holding it. He just put it like on top. Something like that. Glued to the back of his hand.
The melta-guns were like that?
Yeah, the melta-guns.
That.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Sean?
Yeah, you've actually taken them apart, the tanks.
Yeah, all of the tanks have been
like
taken apart.
hatches on backwards. We are really reworking
Right
this
now
thing.
I'm working on the Storm Ravens, and
It should not be this hard to screw around.
he's put the
I'm trying to screw around and
he's
play
put
with
the
the
Right.
Space
things
Marine
on
demo,
upside
but
down.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
All right. So Jordan, what are you doing in here? Shouldn't you be painting?
Yeah.
You're here to pick this stuff up.
What, huh?
You're here to pick that stuff up for that project,
No, I'm
right?
just done with it. Right now I'm here because we're starting Black Crusade sometime soon, I think.
Oh, okay. What time is it even?
It's almost 30.
Whoa, it's 20 to 6. My D&D thing's
Yeah, so
starting
we've got
soon
D&D
too.
going on in there, and the
Right.
real game, Black Crusade, is going on in here.
Yeah.
Which I'm playing in both.
I am going to pop in. You're not playing in both, right?
Playing in both.
I'm not going to allow you to do mine
Run
and
back
Black
and
Crusade.
forth.
No, just pick one. Just pick one. Actually, really, you're needed for Black Crusade. And I hate to say it, but, you know, I'd love to depopulate down to 5. But then again, there's Jason. Jason's moving to California, by the way. So we're very sad.
And I still think, Sean, that you should
But
do...
yeah, and that'll bring my group to 4, which actually is a little slender.
You
I think
know,
5 is a good number.
a few months ago,
Oh,
you did
3 or
a live streaming bat rep. You should do live streaming D&D.
Yeah, what I'd like to do is I'd like to have a camera hanging down in the middle of the table and have somebody rotating it like on, what's that show? That 70s show. Where they whoosh, whoosh, whoosh to each person?
Whenever they're high.
Because that's how they do it. What's going on? What? Show me. Show me.
Okay, now see.
Is that? Oh, it's on backwards.
Oh, don't say anything.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, how many people would figure it out?
Look, this is fun. This is the way it's supposed to be, which I just fixed that one.
The landing gear.
And this is the way. Well, that one's actually correct.
Mostly.
And I
Okay.
pulled the other ones off, but he
Right.
had them.
You have them on
flipped like
backwards.
this.
Right. All right. All right. Well, this. By the way, this is what we do. We make it right. So anyway, so what's up with Black Crusade? You're running it.
I'm running it.
You're running it.
Yes, I'm actually GM.
How did this happen?
It happened because I wanted to. I really loved Death Watch, and I missed playing Death Watch, and
Right. Even though you had to make a spreadsheet to calculate a storm bolter shooting.
right, but I still have the spreadsheet.
You only had to because I'm retarded when it comes to math.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like it's a thing.
Now you said it, not me.
Yeah.
And the three of us.
No, but I actually like that because that means you can't really ever take over the company. I only hire people with a fatal genetic flaw that prevents them from ever doing
mine's
something.
bad at math. James is blind in one eye.
Yeah, well, earlier today we were out to lunch and I was like, yeah, it occurred to me that most of what I do could be substituted with a website and kind of walk people through the process. And I was like, I shouldn't have said that.
People don't tell Mike, but it's because he's white. I'm sorry.
Jeez, Ren. Hell's... Oh. All right. Okay, so what were you guys talking about? You were about to impress me with some highfalutin thing.
Black Crusade is awesome. It really is. The Fantasy Flight Games has done a really good job.
They've done a better job. I can
Yeah,
see
they've
it.
gotten rid of some really strange things that were just completely overpowered in Death
So
Watch.
Black Crusade is different.
Yes, Righteous Fury has been changed. No longer can a regular bolter-carrying Marine
Kill a current effects automatically.
in one shot.
No, it's okay because they're all evil. So
Yeah.
the heretics.
Yeah, that is the downside to playing Black Crusade is they are all forced to be heretics and be hunted by the servants of the God Emperor.
Okay.
Yeah, the new
Sounds exciting.
The new rule they replaced with it, you roll like a d5 on the critical damage table,
Uh-huh.
and none of them can kill you, but they do things like stun or
Okay.
like you can actually get your ear cut off.
One of them was a
Okay.
wedgie, wasn't it? Yeah, get a wedgie or something?
Yeah, that's the body. That's the.
Oh, okay.
That's
It's the
four.
body.
That's four on the body.
Yeah.
It's an atomic wedgie.
All right. So you guys will be doing that in here.
Yep, we'll be playing it.
And yeah, I better get I almost said actually. So actually is also another thing.
I'm gonna add
I'd be
one.
okay if people said literally a lot if they also said figuratively. Like, you know what? Figuratively, I'm going to kill this project. See? Use it in the right
another
context.
One too that I've noticed that I never noticed before coming to Utah, and I want to know what the fans think of this, and if they hear
Okay.
this a lot, is and stuff like that, or stuff like that. Stuff
Is that a
like
Utah phenomenon?
It's huge here.
And stuff
I
like
never
that.
hear it. It might even just be down in this area.
I don't know. It's crazy though.
But James kept pointing it out to me. Apparently, I used to say it.
Yeah, until I broke him of the habit. Granted he cried when I did, but it was okay.
That was about
He'll do that.
Terrible.
I had to break Brad.
I cry about things, okay?
And
Leave
stuff
me
like
alone.
that.
It's
I
okay.
cry about stuff like that.
Oh, this is not even glued
Yeah.
together. Oh.
So what are the fans' pet peeves when it comes to words? Obviously we have literally stuff like that. What is it that's common in your area?
Oh, okay. That's a good one. Sorry for the coughing, by the way.
I thought about trying to be like you guys, but I decided that it was really lame, so I didn't end the cough.
He's a trailblazer, folks.
Not kidding.
Sean, I
The
do
peer
want to do a
pressure. Gave me the
skit.
peer pressure.
I want to.
Oh, hey, where's that one from?
Oh, this is
We have one in the Imperial Guard, the Army, the Studio Army. Where's that one from?
No, this is the 3 that I'm having to put together.
Oh, that's right. That kid just came in. Right, got it.
Now, I'm not going to say his name because he might be crying when I say this, but I thought it'd be really fun if we drilled a hole right here and put a hook, and they got a giant rubber band, and like
We
those
could
little kids
sling
plays
him?
and see how far they can fly.
Okay, yeah, we're
This one
definitely
doesn't
not
have
doing
a
that.
door.
Doesn't have it? Or
Yeah,
it's
there's no door.
That makes me sad.
Somewhere. Yeah, where
Where's
did
the
I
little
see it?
baggie that was in here?
No, I remember
empty
seeing an
it.
extra door somewhere. It probably came from this one.
Maybe you already used it.
I think I might have eaten it earlier as a cookie.
Well, whenever I'm desperate for material, I can just come in the assembly room and
Look at
be
this.
entertained for a while.
It's not even glued.
And no, we're not actually putting on a show for anybody. This is just our normal deal.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Janine's going to show us something. Ah, the item of the day. So we got in a bunch of trades.
Yes,
A
we
huge
have a bunch
amount.
of stuff.
A crazy amount of stuff.
A Googleplex.
There's a set of Tau battlesuits coming in, which is real nice. Forge World. I think
Yeah,
all
we've
of them.
got some guy who's sending in like 9 armies in various
Yes,
stages of painted.
that guy.
We've got a huge Eldar army coming in that's painted.
Right. Is that part of that? The 9
No,
boxes
it's
guy?
It's the one that you don't like.
Oh, okay. Hold on. So we have a little thing, brewing, which is this Eldar army the worst painted army you've ever seen in your entire life? I am going out there and I'm saying it is the worst painted army that I've ever seen, hands down, in 15 years.
I don't
Including
think
my
it's
first
that
Eldar
bad.
army. She
It's
doesn't think
not
it's
that
too bad.
bad.
Well, there you go.
It's not a
There you
traditional
go.
color scheme. It's kind of crazy, but
Yep.
I think the colors work well together. And once we
Nail
did
polish and silver marker
But
is
part-
definitely not traditional.
part of that, it's possible they could be all right.
Yeah.
I hold out hope in my heart.
Well, there is the value that it is put together, and it is painted, and it is an Eldar army. So, painted at all is saying something.
And all
Well,
of our
anyway.
viewers have been champing at the bit
Yeah.
for some Eldar, apparently.
Champing at the bit. We'll see if
Champing
they
at
come
the
through,
bit.
because we have that other Eldar army, and that's just been sitting there.
Oh, the red Eldar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's wrong? Yeah. Where are you now? So hold on before we go on to that. Dark Elves, getting a Dark Elves trade in, and it is some out of print stuff, but the price is going to be right, and it'd be a fantastic starter army, and it's Dark Elves. So there's that.
And I think we may be getting some salamanders in.
Oh, nice.
Maybe.
All right.
So,
So
yeah.
now, how many things did you put in the scrapyard today, or are going to put in there?
I think I put like 10 things.
10 things?
You guys
Okay, good.
love the scrapyard, so there's
They
more
do.
in there for you.
Well, and there's going to be a lot more
yeah.
too. So, save your pennies. All right. So what are we looking at here?
Apparently today's
I feel like we're on
Saturday.
QVC. I really do. It's so corny. Today on
The Vanna
QVC.
hands. Today
Vanna
on
hands?
QVC, you could buy these beautiful dwarfs. These aren't
Right.
elves.
So
These are elves.
we have dwelfs.
Dwells.
So
Or
dwarf.
as I like to call them, dwarks.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to
So-
shut up now and let you do your thing.
Oh, well, these just went up. These dwarfs. They've got a nice, rusty, kind of faded color scheme. Like they've, been fighting for a while.
They're painted quite nice. I think Cameron painted these.
Yeah, they're really
So,
pretty.
They are.
And then-
They're nice. They're traditional style.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next?
We got some dire
I said I was going to
wolves.
shut up. Apparently, I'm not doing it. Those are Chaos Hands.
Chaos
The other
Hounds.
ones are Dire Wolves
Okay.
for undead. All right, go on. Okay, I'm really shutting up now, for sure.
Ghouls.
Okay, thank you.
These
Kind
are
of a
crypt
greenish
ghouls. See?
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're fantastic.
And then some Glade Riders.
All right, now this is the only thing non-BTP painted in this kit.
Yeah.
And these were painted quite well.
Yeah, and they're
So much for
they're
shutting up.
converted. They're
Wild Riders. They can be Wild Riders.
they could be Wild Riders,
Okay.
but they're kind of
And
more
then some Chaos
attacky.
Knights,
Chaos
which are
Knights.
fantastico.
These were on hold and now they're up for sale.
Okay, sounds
So
good.
it's a fantasy kind of day.
All right, sounds good.
Oh.
I'm excited. I'm real excited.
Check it out.
Yay! Yeah, and our for sale section is really super cracking now, and we're only getting started. Like Janine is just buried in boxes and some that we haven't even opened yet. Yeah.
True.
So
They're coming in faster than I can
yeah.
unload them.
it's pick up an army for yourself if you're a beginner. and or a spare army for someone, like if you're getting a group together or you have relatives or guests or friends that might need one. One just for a change of pace. So we're bringing the trade-in program. The trade-in program is bringing it down so where you can pick up an army a little more casually.
Yeah.
So
Or you can add to an army that you've already got.
yeah, it's fantastic. It's a really great program,
Yeah.
and it's giving Janine a job, which she loves.
I love working. I do actually.
Yeah,
I really
no, this is a
enjoy
lot of fun.
Here.
Yeah. All right. Thanks. I'm not giving you a raise.
I know. It's okay.
I know. You've resigned your... Good. Resignation is a quality I look for in people that work here. Will you settle? I work that into the interview process. Will you settle? You know? All right. All right, there goes Mike. By the way, here's our D&D game. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, there's no one here. They're actually getting terrain. Xana's here. Xana won't leave. This whole thing was her idea. So yeah, we're not recording the entire D&D sessions. Maybe later. I'll figure out something like that. So anyway, so they find this abandoned fortification on the beach. So I let them kind of put it together themselves out of pieces from our terrain stock. Yeah. Think I did it again. I made you believe we're more than just friends. Oh baby, might seem like a crush, but it doesn't mean that I'm serious. Lose all my senses, that is just so. Oh baby, oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh baby, oops, you think I'm in love. Love sent from above. I'm not that innocent. That'll go on the extended version of the DVD. Here's Shannon. She thinks she's so clever.
I am clever. That's why you have me here.
That's right.
Agnes was surprised last.